How to set up the game Ink by Final Score Games. Oop, Lester alert. Excuse me, Lester. I'd like to set up this game. Place the quill wheel in the middle of the table. Ink can play 1 to 4 players. We'll do a 3-player setup. Randomly give one of these starter tiles with the white colored back to each of your players. Then give each player a random palette card and put it face up in their play area. Take all 95 of the ink tiles and put them into the bag. Give them a good mix. You'll draw 6 and place them at each of the spots around the quill. Separate the X and double X tokens. All of the double X tokens you can set aside. You'll use them later in the game. Then randomly set aside 3 of the X tokens for each player. And so in a 3-player game, I need 9 of these X tokens. I'm going to put them into the X bag for use in the first half of the game. When these run out, you'll replace them with all of the double X tokens in the X bag. Next, you'll set up the bonus action display. There's spots for 4 bonus actions. You'll separate them by their colored backs into piles of blue and red, and then randomly pick 2 of each. You'll then sort them and put them from low to high numbers, top to bottom in the display board. But, as you can see in the rules here, if you're playing Ink for the very first time, they recommend specifically picking the actions 1, 5, 6, and 11. Each player is going to choose one of the available colors for their player color, and will get 25 inkwells. One of those will go out on the quill at the starter X space, 12 will go onto the palette card, and the other 12 will be set next to the palette card. Those on the palette card can only be used on matching color patterns. Those to the right can be put on any color. There are 15 black ink bottles. You can use those at the end of the game if a player has run out and still needs to claim objectives. Look at the action tiles and look if any of them needs any of these bonus tokens. For the first action, you can see it needs the white spots. We're going to set all the white spots out next to the board. If any of your players are colorblind, you can use these alternative markers to keep track of which player is which on the quill wheel. Place 1 at the start, and then give 1 to each player so they know whose color belongs to who. The last player who wrote or painted using ink is the starting player and takes the first player quill token. Now you're ready to play Ink.